Well, I think the Leeds Digital Festival, it came about. So back in the summer of 2015, Leeds City Council put together I think they call it a Digital Strategy Day. And what they did, they brought about 100 people from around the city, from software firms, from investors to digital marketing agencies, and people who are involved in the sort of digital and tech world, and said, look, this is our 5-year plan of what we think we can do and need to do to support the growing tech sector, and particularly around sort of employment, career opportunities, that type of thing. And after that, a few of us kept having different conversations about that. It's not just down to the council. You can't just sit back and say, go on, council should sort it all out. So a bunch of us got together in a pub. There's about a dozen of us, and said, what can we do? And, came up with the idea of a tech festival, not a new idea, that had been happening before in many places. And we decided to put one on in the April of 2016. So I said I'd run the first one, and I really thought I'd just run the first one or two, but this is our 8th year this year. And in that first year, I was particularly going around asking for sponsorship. It's like, we're running this thing that we haven't done before. We don't know how big it's going to be. We don't know how many events are going to be there. We don't know how many people are going to turn up, but could you give us some money, please? So, not the most persuasive sell, but we had sort of just over 50 events that first year. And it's just grown and grown and grown since. So, last 2 or 3 years, we settled to about 240, 250 events per festival, which is two whole weeks. And it's one of the straplines we use is, there's something for everybody. And it really is, whether it's fintech or health tech or data, any sort of sector that you want to look at, there's something there. Lots of stuff on careers, lots of stuff on diversity, lots of social events as well, because that's one of the key things we wanted to do. We had two main aims. One was about celebration. How do we make more noise as a region? And as I said a second ago, we probably didn't have the profile back in 2015, 2016 of all the innovation and the talent that we had. Whereas I think, we've got that profile now. People see Leeds as one of the key tech regions in the UK. But also that how do we bring people together, that collaboration. So right from the off, we wanted to make it as free as possible. And I think out of the 240 odd events that's happening in the 2023 festival, I think there's only 4 or 5 that's got a charge for them. The rest is totally free. So whether you're a student, whether you're starting a career, whether you've been working for a long time, you can go and get all this incredible amount of learning and knowledge and networking, and there's a real buzz, for those couple of weeks every September. Most of them are sort of physically in Leeds, so people are sort of crisscrossing the city. And the last few years we've had a sort of mini fest in April as well, which is 3 days, 12 events, and that's for a couple of reasons. One, just to keep the conversation going, and also to remind people we're coming back in September, particularly sort of event organisers, just to say, you've got 5 months now. Let's talk about how we can help you build a great event